linearity test. So this is the formula, this is the approach for multiple linearity. Let me just lower this. You can, so I did this for maybe all the variables, but I can equally, let me just do, because it's a simple linear regression, let me just do this so that it's easier. It's correlation. I'll just do, it's salary and what? Job satisfaction, right?
Yes, please.
So let me just copy this and paste it in. Salary and job satisfaction. Good, something like this. That's what I want. Correlation. Let's see. Correlation, salary, and job satisfaction. Now, if you see this word, complete observation, it means use all. And where they are even negative, you drop, where they are missing, you drop the missing as well. So this is how we go about it. Please, for those of you who have not read a previous note, let me just ask you that all that we are doing here right now is based on the lecture notes we had, is it last 2 weeks or so? So please go and read it. That's why I'm just going through just like that without really. Can I move on? Okay, so let's run it and then we'll see. Somebody has sent a message. Do we have these notes? Yeah, you have it. Not this, the notes on correlation, where I talk about multicollinearity, almost pedasticity, and the rest. You have that note. That's,
Prof,
I know you
please,
have.
sorry to cut you back. When you say notes, are you referring to the R
No,
code
you have the
that I
slide.
said or the slides?
The slides.
Okay, I'll find out from my other colleagues if they have it, because I've not
Yeah,
seen it.
Doc, please, we don't have it.
you don't have it. That's
Yes.
strange.
Yes, please.
That's
We don't.
strange. Because that was what I did.
Apart from the R, we don't have any notes.
Yes, we only get the codes after the class, but not the notes.
Well, that's strange. You know why I'm saying it's strange? Because I remember we sent it. Okay, so I'll talk to Dr. Augustine and I will find out. So you don't have
Yes.
anything apart from what?
Apart from R.
Apart from the R codes that we receive after class, we don't have any
There's
PPTs.
a note on R, but slides on R. When you go to the LMS, it's there. But apart from that one, there is nothing else.
Oh, really? Okay, so I'll speak to Dr. Augustine and then we'll do, because I know the notes should be available.
Yes, please.
Yep. But I projected it the last time we had a class.
Doc,
Yes.
you did, but it was never sent to us.
Hey.
I've been checking on the R and it's not there too.
Hey.
I've been
Yes, I
checking
think
on
that
the LMS. It's not
the
there.
last item on the LMS is on lecture 4, which is introduction to R.
Yes, exactly.
Do you have lecture 1?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we had it up to 4.
You have it up to 4, so you don't have 5.
No, please.
We don't have
Okay, so I would to look at it and get back to you, because that's
Yes.
strange.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you have
Thank
it.
you.
So all that I was saying, at least you know of it because you've seen me. I presented it the last time. So at least just imagine. So so let's run the multicoloniality. The whole idea of multicoloniality is to find out, but this is not a good thing to use for multicoloniality. What multicoloniality does is multicoloniality is better when, or is used when you have multiple linear regression, not a simple linear. Why? Because in the case of multiple linear regression, you are just finding out whether there is a high relationship between what we call how do you call it, the independent variables. So this is not a good check for multicoloniality, but let's just run it just for running sake, right? Now look at when you run a model like this, and when we come to do regression proper, you'll see it there. When you run a model like this is a regression, and this is a when we come to do correlation proper, this is a correlation model. And remember, when we were doing correlation, I don't know whether it's here. What you always know is that when you look in the mirror, who do you see? Hello? When you look in the mirror,
Prof, I
who do
see
you see?
me.
Good.
So,
Unless if your mirror is not good and you see somebody else, then there's problem. So that's why whenever you see a correlation, look at your result. Salary against salary is equal to 1. Can you see?
Yes, please.
Yeah, because when you correlate salary against salary, you get 1.
Yes.
And the reason being that it's the same thing you are using. It's like 4/4. 4/4 is equal to what? It's 1.
4.
Hi.
It's 1.
Hi.
Are you saying 4 divided by 4? Or you are saying 4/4 as in max?
It's mathematics.
It's
4
1.
over
It's
4.
1.
I was thinking in terms of max.
Even in terms of max, 4/4 is what?
It means I
It's
had
1.
4 max.
it's 1.
4/4 is 1. That's why it's over. But if it's max, you say you had 4. That is different. But 4/4 is 1. So when you look in the mirror, you see yourself. That's how come the answer is always, when you correlate, you get 1. Is it okay? But the correlation against 1, look at job satisfaction and then salary. What is the correlation?
It's 0.
Is what?
It's 0. You get 0.023.
Yes, but 0.023 is not 0. My good friend, where did you sleep yesterday? Well, you didn't go to church today, so
No,
the Holy
yesterday
Spirit has not
they scored
descended.
my team, so I'm confused.
What?
They scored my team, so I'm confused.
They scored your team. Which team is
Yes,
that?
I'm a bit confused. Yeah, so you don't mind me.
So look at this. So you see that job satisfaction and then salary levels. When you correlate it, you get this. Which is lower. Now, please pay attention. With this, you can see that it is, we'll come and do, so you don't have the lecture notes on regression.
No, please.
Yeah, that's about. Okay, so I'll get you the, we will let you have the lecture notes. I think in the LMS. Now, please pay attention here. Satisfaction against satisfaction, job satisfaction against salary satisfaction. we see that the relationship is positive, but it is 0.2, 0.023 something, right? Which is a bit weak. In multi-coloniality, we don't expect a higher relationship between the two variables, independent variables. If we had gotten 0.78 or 9, we can suspect that there is multi-coloniality there. And then we have to drop one of the variables. Please listen. All that we are doing is to make sure that the data we are using for the analysis or to get the final result is fit for purpose. Why? Why? Because if the data is not fit for purpose, we'll have serious problems. We can get the final results, but the final results will not be good. And garbage in, garbage out. Can get the best of result, but if all these tests were not followed, you have a big problem. If you don't want to do the correlation test, you can do what we call the variance inflation factor. And I'll put all this in the notes. And to do the variance inflation factor, the first thing you have to do is to install a package. The first thing you have to do is to install a package. Now, please pay attention here. What R does, when I say package, is this. What R does is that it doesn't want you to write a lot of codes left, right, center. So it comes with packages. You see this? Can you see this?